Namaste. My name is Rui Simra. I'm International Meditation Master. Today I want to speak silence is a part. Imagine you are on a meeting and everybody wants to prove that they have the best idea, that they are better than the other person, and want to show how great they are, and so on. Do you think that's the best environment to decide? Or even worse, you want to show that you're even better than them all, that you are the favorites, and that you bring down all the other persons. For sure, then you cannot decide anymore. You are identified, and then you cannot decide in the best way. You need silence. That the information that you got from the other people can sink down in the subconsciousness. And if you have peace in yourself and kindness, then you can decide in the best way. Or you go somewhere else and the people like to convince you, to sell you something, to show how great they are. Do you think that this will convince you? When I see just such video, when the people start to sell me something, I turn off. You have no chance. Or to show how great they are, you have no chance anymore. I turn around. It is disgusting. Try it with me. Do not, maybe you think the best way is if there is a person who wants to serve you, who are making pauses, who give you time to think over the information that he has given you. And then you can ask if you could not understand this. And this person is kind. This person has no interest to sell you something. Would you not rather more take his advice or her advice than from the other people to make the show and so on? That convinces much, much more. If you want to serve. And for this, you need silence inside yourself. That you're not alienated anymore. And try to help the other person. And to find the silence, for this is created meditation. And if you can stay in silence, you become much more creative and you think much, much better. The next example is a computer. If the hard disk is full of information, or the RAM, or both, the computer cannot work effective anymore. You need a computer needs emptiness in the RAM and also on the hard disk. And so our brain. If it's full of information, no. We need silence inside of ourselves. We need empty RAM. This means a silence in us, and we need to let go of the past, the old solution, to be open for new solutions. Yes, and for this is again meditation. To let go the past, to let go information that we don't need anymore, to delete the files or the hard disk, and the RAM, and then we can work much better through the computer. And the other thing is what we see also, the hard disk is often defragmented, and also the RAM. So it is also in our brain. We have to sort our information to find the solution. And again, for this, we need silence. What is, if you're in a relationship and you are full of hurtful experience, so that you want a revenge, that you didn't have forgiven your spouse? What then? You need silence. You need to give up your old experience. Let go of them. You need to forgive. And if you cannot forgive, you never can love your spouse again. This you see everywhere. The silence is missing. Nobody likes to forgive so easily. Want something back for the forgiving. If you forgive, then silence comes inside of yourself. If you let go, silence comes inside of yourself. And for this is created meditation. I was 40 years, I meditated for 40 years, was 10 years in meditation retreats in silence. And so I became so creative, more and more creative. And I have learned to think out of the box and to be very flexible. And out of silence is love born, is creativity born, is inner peace born. What else? Thank you that I could speak about this, and bye.